Welcome to Lifestyles of the Strange and Exotic. You're lucky I'm here to film this haul. Back on my GoPro. So, seem like I'm listening a bit to my... There we go. I've been filming on my ancient phone here. They're up to what, the Galaxy S203 now? So, because I just didn't have the oomph to want to like edit and stuff. So it's pretty much just point and click. But I have filmed 3 videos this month. Well, one, maybe I did more than that. I don't know, but I'm starting pretty damn good. And I've been feeling pretty good. You know, I've resisted going back to bed in the middle of the day for 2 days in a row. And I'm all puffed since I just came back from a walk to the well that barely made it. You know, if you're going to do something, go all in. I'm walking across the main artery of where I gotta go, because nothing's conveniently on your side of the street. I'm literally halfway through the crosswalk. I tripped. And I Supermaned that shit. So it wasn't like I stumbled. I literally fell flat. I was like this close to landing on my face. I'm like, really? Literally in the middle of the crosswalk. So I get up laughing my ass off and meander to the other side of the street. I can transverse, you know, mountainside type terrain, uneven ground. Give me a flat surface in a straight direction. Can't handle it. So that started my day. Well, I did get to the post office, which was amazing, and picked up my goodies. And this should be my last loot crate, but I'm saving that for the other video. So, being that I survived the trip across the road, I figured, you know, I'm going to treat myself to it. Because I had to do odds and ends. And today was Wednesday, which is, we all know, Dollar Day. Not a damn single piece of blue in the entire store, but every single old lady that's in the area apparently was there today. And it's like, and there was this old man that just would not get out of my way, because I saw something on Facebook through YouTube Pagans of like a little crystal grid. It was like a little Zen garden. They put like crystals in. I'm like, I like that idea. So I wanted to find a plate that you know, would work for that purpose and would fit in my spot there. Apparently it was that day for that. So I found Boutique Iron-On Transfer, and it says that. I thought it was cute, but it's gonna go in my book that I showed you in the video that I've yet to upload. So, and it was for $1. I mean, when you see the t-shirt, it looks like it's a huge thing, but it's like, really? Though that is kind of cute though. But no, I think I'll stick it in my book instead. And of course, after, you know, Supermaning across the crosswalk there, made it to the well, and I had my sweatshirt on that I, you know, wore out. I mean, it's like a spring day, so I figured, well, it's kind of cold before, so I put this on. So once I got that, I took this out and put the item that I got that was regular price at $6 on, and of course the bag rips. So instead of carrying it normally, I had to carry it like this. So this was sitting there. I already took that, so otherwise it'd be shaking. There we go. And this was sitting there, and it had to be mine, because we all know my color scheme, and it's perfect. It must have come from Walmart, because it's that no boundaries, but I don't remember ever seeing this. It's a nice soft hood, and it's nice and long, so it goes beneath your butt, but it's, you know, like a thinner sweater. I'm like, this is perfect for the spring. I'm like, yeah. So this was my treat for surviving the trip and, you know, having a good day. So I paid regular price for this, and it's so comfy and so happy. It's like, yes, I don't need another red, black, and silver coat, but shut up, don't judge me. So, and the hat that I I wore. Wow. And I was on a quest for a belt, and I did find one, but it wasn't quite what I liked. But I found this, which is so much more my speed. And one that was there was like made in India, and it almost looks like it said silver plated or whatever. But this is a bit more black and silver, which is of course my thing. So it is very pretty, and will hoist my jams up. Apparently, there must have been something on the end here that didn't, that fell off. But that's okay, I'll probably have to add another, hole anyway, so not a big deal. So, I won't be mooning anybody. Yes, let's all moan in disappointment. And this is the thing that I had to wait for the old fart to get out of my way for. And I have no idea what you would cook in this. Is this a top? Is this a bottom? I think it's a bottom. I don't know. But I wanted a shallow thing so I can put like the salt on the bottom. And this was $2. So this fits perfectly, and it should fit just about there. Oh yeah. Need to finagle a few things though, but there's like, oh. I thought it was divots in the side. No, it's all flat here. That there's like divots here. I don't know. It is a strange cooking implement I know nothing about. But it is going to sit and bathe in goodness. So that is my harrowing journey. And then as I'm carrying this, I have my coffee. And I go sit down because I was, you know, Pokemon going, and of course my coffee tips over. I managed to rescue most of it, so nothing, you know, it was just a it's like, if I survive to get home, I'll be amazed. So yes, that is my extremely amazing excursion. And sort of an extra bonus thing, I went out and answered my mail, and I got some black hair color from some off-brand, and it's a nice black, but it'll like, well, this is what it deteriorates into, this sort of green, and it doesn't stay long. I'm like, you know, Microsoft gave me some money from Bing, I'm gonna, you know, get a couple of things. So I got Actual Manic Panic Raven, so that's coming. And I brought back the hawk. I missed my hawk. It's a baby hawk though. What's a baby hawk? A chicken? I don't know. And at the same time, I wanted a keyboard for like my tablets. And I have like 15,000 of them. I have every single piece of electronics I've ever bought in my entire life. They still work, but you know, you get to that point where you can't like continue doing what you're doing, but it will go to a certain point. So I like the keyboards kind of on the tablets, but if you're writing, you just have this little tiny strip, because the keyboard takes up half of the screen. And I'm like, well, I want something that's a little better, and I picked up this for $10. And it's just a wireless keyboard, Bluetooth, and it's just the perfect size, and the keys are really nice and soft, and it works on my ancient tablet that I got in Walmart forever ago. It's an Android something or other, and I got it because it came with like a case that had a keyboard, but the keyboard decides not to work every now and again, and works with the ancient tablet. So for $10, very nice piece of, and it goes on 2 AAA batteries, so you don't have to charge it. Just make sure you have a couple of, I get my batteries at the Dollar Tree. So works on iPad, I guess. There's a picture of an iPhone, but it works on ancient Android tablets, so very happy about that. I made the 10-minute mark, so let us rejoice that I've made it across the road. And the thing is, my foot hit something slippery, so maybe it was like the sand or something, because I was in my walking sneakers, trying to find a pair of black walking sneakers, and that's why I fell on my face. It didn't hurt myself, it's not even slightly scraped. It's like, I think I scared the shit out of the people. I was like, there she is. It's like, in crosswalks, nobody stops for you in the crosswalks, even though it's illegal not to do so. But then you have to be aware that those 2 strips of maybe paint was a crosswalk at some point, and there's only like that one point nearby that is like safe to walk, because you can't walk down the intersection. I mean, literally, there's an intersection, so cars are doing this. It's like, yeah, good luck with that. And farther down, you can kind of maybe do it, but there's like this spot in the middle that you might survive. So, yes, I nearly risked my life for this all. Alrighty, I shall stop rambling and ramble in the next video, as my last loot crate has finally come. And this was supposed to be last summer's one, I guess. So I shall see you in the next one. Bye! That's not the one. Turn it off. Off.